characteristics, they really are not the important factor, are they, in deciding what the level of scrutiny is?
Well, Your Honor, yes, with respect, it is a critical element, but it isn't more or differently critical than, say, political power. And, Your Honor, under the Supreme Court's test for political powerlessness, we would submit to you again that the evidence is overwhelming that gays and lesbians are not politically powerless, notwithstanding Dr. Segura's testimony.
Dr. Segura, how have ballot initiatives in this country affected the rights of gay men and lesbians in terms of political power?
Well, for starters, I would include in this undocumented aliens who are a distant second. There is no group who has been targeted by ballot initiatives more than gays and lesbians. The number of ballot initiative contests since the late 1970s is probably at or above 200. Gays and lesbians lose 70% of the contests and 100% of the contests over same-sex marriage and adoption.
Are gays and lesbians underrepresented in political office in the United States?
At last count, only 6 people have ever served in the House of Representatives who have been openly gay, and only 2 of those were elected as openly gay. There has never been an openly gay senator or cabinet member, or certainly president. And only about 1% of the state's legislatures are gay.
So how does the lack of participation or representation in government positions undermine the political power of gay men and lesbians?
There are members of the United States Senate who in public speeches have compared same-sex marriages to marrying a box turtle. Senator Coburn has gone on record saying that the gay and lesbian agenda is the greatest threat to the freedom in the United States today. And a senator from South Carolina said that gays and lesbians shouldn't be allowed to teach in the public schools. It's difficult to imagine an elected official saying such a thing about really almost any other citizen group. Now, that's not the fringe. That's a United States senator. And as a consequence, it legitimizes some of these deeply hostile beliefs.
I don't want to draw people's criticism. In fact, quite the opposite. I would really like people to like me. I would. So since I know I have this trait that I can't change, that people don't like, I go to great lengths to develop other traits that people will like. So I put a significant amount of time and energy into being